Ha 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 ha. Interesting. Fuck with this. We're gonna fuck with my thing. What's the deal, people? What's the deal, people? So we're gonna fuck with this green screen live over here. Yo. Let me see if I can find something. Ooh. What's the deal, people? So, before we jump in on this live, this is a song that's been playing over and over in my head. Me tengo que ir, me oíste corazón, me tengo que ir. I was trying to figure out why I'm hearing that song, right? Me tengo que ir, right? So somebody is basically sending me a message telling me that they gotta go because I broke their heart. Bye. Somebody trying to make me feel guilty because they making it seem like I broke their heart. They sending me this song. I didn't break nobody's heart. You broke your own heart. And now somebody's trying to send me some lovey-dovey energy or some sympathy energy. Sympathy. They want some sympathy. They want me to feel bad because they're broken-hearted. You want me to feel bad because you broken-hearted because you were basically breaking your own heart? I ain't break your heart. Don't be blaming me for your broken heart. I ain't got nothing to do with why you feel the way you feel. You doing it to yourself. Everybody's doing at this point is doing it to themselves. So I'm gonna pull on this energy real quick. I'm not gonna stay on here long because I'm doing something. Since motherfuckers wanna fuck with my Wi-Fi, I gotta use my phone 3452. I gotta use my phone to build my shit, so I gotta do what I gotta do. But we are gonna jump on this real quick. Somebody is sending me some type of energy to try to make me feel guilty or feel bad because they in this broken-hearted energy. And that's not my problem. You gotta go. Yes, you gotta go. Me tengo que ir. Yes, you go. You gotta go. Yeah, you do. Whoever is it could be somebody I was in a relationship with. It just could be anybody that feels that I broke their heart in some way, and they feel like they gotta walk away, or they gotta walk away. So let's see. I just saw lost all power. Somebody, I don't know how I'm gonna do this with the screen, but somebody lost all their power because the devil is sick for being a prick playing dumbass tricks. They a fucking dumbass because they were a non-believer. It says a cousin related. Because I have a healing spirit within me or around me, and the illusion is on them. So there's a cousin. This could be a cousin of mine. Free the countdown. Let me take this green screen off. So the cards that I pulled when I was shuffling came out lost all power. The devil is sick for being a prick playing dumbass tricks. A non-believer. Says cousin related. So this could be a cousin of mine that lost all their power. Because they were a non-believer in me. They were a non-believer that I have a healing spirit around me and within me. And the illusion was on them. I'm going to get a few more cards. They broke all types of laws. This is on the bottom of the deck. Put on the top of the deck. And you can't read me on the deck. On the bottom of the deck because I have a hidden path and purpose. Let me see. Flying home. Maybe they could be flying home. A peeping Tom behind that. Toxic behind that. March in the reverse. That was last month. And my live just messing up. And that shit coming on 1551. Something's being mirrored back. My live just reconnected again. And it showed up 1551. Because something's being mirrored back to somebody. Look, on the bottom of the deck. The hangman. Somebody's in the hangman energy. 3 of coins in the reverse. Because they're unable to collaborate. They're unable to take from me. What's behind that? Yeah, they're unable to collaborate for this 9 of Cups. They're in the hangman position because they're unable to collaborate for this 9 of Cups. Confirmation, yeah, for the 10 of coins, for my 10 of coins. But the 10 of coins, the picture was showing the 10 of coins coming from the mind. So yes, my 10 of coins comes from my mental. Look, see? Because I'm an abundant energy. I'm very creative. I have many ways that I can make money. Yes, the fuck I do. That I was gifted. If I just break it down in layman terms for people. This is basically what it's saying. Now somebody's poking on a voodoo doll and they just left. And now somebody's poking on it because I just felt a poke on my boob. I want to put my green screen back on. So collective. This cousin of mine, they lost all their power. And they broke all types of laws trying to come for me. And motherfuckers think I'm over here struggling, but in actuality, I'm chilling. They think my cup is empty. My cup is not empty. They think I'm struggling, but I'm in this 9 of Wands reverse. I'm not burdened. I'm not stressed. I'm not injured. I'm not sick. I'm not struggling. I'm not going through what they think I'm going through. So they're trying to read me, but they cannot read because my path is hidden. My path and my purpose is hidden from them. It's even hidden from me. My true path and purpose. I may know what I need to do now in this current lifetime right now, current timeline that I'm living right now. But in the future, who knows? I might not be doing the same thing that I'm doing now. So they're trying to read me, and they cannot read me because they're trying to figure out my hidden path and my hidden purpose, but they cannot figure it out. And the readings that they're getting is saying that my cup is empty. It's saying that I'm broke. It's saying that that I'm dry. There's nothing running from me, but in actuality, it's not. And then I just shuffled the deck. I got the 10 of Wands in the reverse. You're not gonna be able to see that because I got the green. Maybe I'll put it in my face. I got the 10 of reverse. Yeah. Somebody thinks. Yeah. Somebody was trying to. I got the 10 of Wands in the reverse, and behind that, I split the deck again. We got the 5 of Cups. So somebody basically is sick. They were trying to poison my path. Because on this deck, it's showing a skeleton with red hair and 2 pigtail braids and a hat with a heart on it and 2 cups that got some type of red liquid in it. It look like blood. Walking on the bridge. And then there's 3 cups that look like they're about to fall in the water. She's crossing a river or ocean. And it looks like she's trying to poison the path. This person is make me sick. This person was trying to make me sick, but I'm not in this 10 of Wands or this 9 of Wands energy. The moon in the reverse. Strength in the reverse. Yeah, the moon in the reverse. The chariot in the reverse. Something is being slowed the fuck down. The 8 of cups because somebody in the reverse. Because somebody didn't want to walk away from a situation. And now they're in the fucking 5 of pentacles. 7 of cups in the reverse. In the reverse. Yeah, I'm having a hollow victory with this 6 of Wands because the 4 of coins in the reverse. Somebody didn't want to let go of something and I'm getting justice. 3 of Wands. My foundation is stable and building. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Yes, something is being slowed down. Again, this has to do with something is being slowed down. King of Swords for a King of Swords energy that was trying to 7 of Swords me. And a Queen of Swords is in the reverse. 4 of Swords. They're being put to rest. And I'm gaining my 10 of Cups. The Devil is in the fucking reverse. Because 8 of Cups. They gotta move. They gotta walk away. And 8 of Cups in the up right now. They gotta walk away from the fucking situation. Page of Cups. They're not getting this offer. And the 5 of Pentacles. Again, their world is in the reverse. Again, because they couldn't put me to a death. Death in the reverse. 10 of Cups is in the reverse. This Queen of Cups is unable to celebrate. Ace of Swords because there's been some type of justice that's been fucking given. Some type of authority. Something's being put a stop to. Yeah. The Star coming out. This person is 3 of Swords broken hearted because they're in the 5 of Cups. Page of Swords in the reverse because they can no longer spy. High Priestess on a High Priestess. Me. The Lovers is in the reverse because I put a 2 of Swords to the situation. The Chariot. Because I had strength. Yeah, the Lovers now are in the reverse. Again. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. They fucking... High Priestess coming out again. Collective. That's it. I'm done. I was just zoning in, challenging. Yeah, I'm going to be able to celebrate with this 3 cups that's coming out. And 4 cups. I'm still getting this offer. And somebody's mad and in their feelings because there's an offer that's being still presented to me. And they're in their bag. They're melting. The picture on it shows somebody's melting. Yeah, Ace of Swords. And something's being... Yeah. The Ace of Swords on this picture has got somebody's hands being chopped off. They got a bunch of blood on their fingers being cut off. Oh my god. When I put the greens, when I use these cards again and these cards show up, I'm going to show you. That is funny. I'm using I have 2 decks combined together. I have my Garbage Pail Kid deck and then another deck that somebody gifted me. So, together because they're the same size. And the Garbage Pail Kid deck is funny. Collective, somebody's trying to make me feel bad because they are forced to walk away from a situation and they've been attacking me and they broke all types of laws to attack me, and this is family. Or maybe somebody wants me to think that it's family. Because the cousin related. I'm not gonna feel bad because you broke your heart. You broke your own heart because you came from me. No reason, because I don't know. And it's like the only cousin that could be broken hearted is somebody that I stopped talking to. The cousin that I stopped talking to. That's the only one that could come to my mind that I stopped talking to. But why would she be broken hearted? There's been many times that we stopped talking. Maybe because she thought that I was going to allow her back into my life. But that's not happening no more. That's it. She's cut off for real, for real. I don't care if she's my blood. Okay, so if that's the cousin that I think it is, I'm good. That bitch came at me so many times, talked so much shit about me. I've been told that she has talked shit about me. If it's the same cousin that sent me a message, talk about she's going through what she's going through, and that she knows I have something to do with it, then she's blaming me for whatever the fuck that she's going through, and I got nothing to do with it. If it's the cousin that I think it is, she lost, her brother passed away. If it's the cousin that I think it is, it's the one that was... Anyway, I'm not even going to put her business out there like that. Because I got a lot of secrets. A lot. About my cousin. A lot. A lot. Okay? That ain't gonna make her look like a good person. So let's not even get into it. So she needs to leave me alone. If that's the cousin I think it is, she needs to just leave me alone. If it's not her and it's somebody else, whichever cousin it is, I don't even give a fuck what family it is. Like I posted in the video yesterday that I shared for a confirmation. Somebody trying to come back into my life. I don't care if it's an ex-lover, if it's an ex-friend, or ex-family. No, anybody that I cut off, you're not allowed back into my life. You watch me struggle. You watch me go through what I was going through. You talk shit about me. You didn't help me. You didn't support my business. You didn't do a... Would you think that I'm going to allow you back into my life? Whether I had an argument or not. If I had you on my Facebook and you saw me busting my ass, sharing my business, trying to build my shit, and you didn't even bother to support me, yeah, you're not going to be back into my life. You showed me that you were trying to support me in the get-go, and that all you're trying to do is get back into my energy because you know that I'm going to be an abundant bitch, and I am an abundant bitch, but I mean, it's physically going to be abundant, and you're just trying to be a part of that, and no, you think that you're going to be, no, I don't think so. You're done. Y'all done. Y'all cut off. Y'all will never be a part of my life ever again. I don't understand what the past is the past. Blood, they say blood is thicker than water. No, it ain't. Just because you family don't mean shit. Family ain't shit sometimes. Family be the first ones to do you dirty. So, and I know this. So I've been done by family. By my own mother sometimes. At some point, at a point in my time, I've been done dirty by my own mother at a point. So you know what I'm saying? And maybe she thought it was for my best interest, but that's besides the point. But yeah, I don't put it past nobody to do me dirty, not a family. And I know that family can do dirty, then what makes you think that I'm going to allow... I don't know what is wrong with these people if they think that I'm going to let them back into my life. Y'all sadly mistaken. Be gone. Poof. Be gone. Remember that? Poof. Be gone. Poof. Be gone, bitch. Me this. Me tengo corazón. You broke your own heart. For whichever cousin that it is that's feeling brokenhearted right now, sending me this energy to try to make me feel bad. I'm guessing that's a sympathy spell. Because that's, you know. No, I rebuke that shit. I don't know why y'all trying to send me messages through music. Because you know what I do? I sit there and I sing a remix and be like, no, bitch, bye. I talk out to the air and I literally say, no, you're not welcome. You're not welcome in my energy. You are not to return. Do you understand? You're just going to have to be brokenhearted and stand where you stand. And deal with your consequences and repercussion for breaking all types of laws, for not believing in me. And if it's the cousin that I was talking about, then there's no way in hell that it's her that could be attacking me, that don't believe that I'm gifted, because she knows I'm gifted. So the cousin that I was just speaking about, she's not a non-believer in me because she knows I'm gifted. So it's definitely not her with the non-believer. So let's ixnay on that with that one. I was talking a little shit about her, but now that I think about it, that cousin of mine, she knows I'm gifted. That cousin of mine that I was talking about, she's my god sister as well. So she knows I'm gifted. She knows I'm gifted. That's my cousin. That's my uncle's daughter, my godfather, uncle, my mother's brother. That's my cousin. That's first cousin. That's blood right there. So this could be a whole different cousin of mine that didn't believe that I was gifted. And now that I think about it, it's reminding me of this text that I got. Talk about that I'm family. That's talking about there was a text saying that they were family, but they didn't speak proper. The text was not properly, not in English. So I'm guessing there's somebody that speaks Spanish, speak more Spanish than English. Because the text talk about we family, calling me a stupid bitch, talk about the readings, talking about my readings, that they can't watch the readings, that when you click on it, they can't watch it. That's probably because they're not in the United States. So this is a cousin that's probably not in the United States. So the only cousin that I could think about is the cousins that could be like in Puerto Rico. Now that I'm thinking about that text that I got, 32. When you're deciphering and talk about you can't click, or when they click on the video they can't watch it. When somebody clicks on the video they can't watch it. Of course you can watch it. It's a YouTube video. That means if you cannot watch it, you're restricted from watching it in your area, in your zone. That means they're not from the United States. So if they click on the video and they're unable to watch it, a YouTube video can be watched almost anywhere. Unless you got if you don't got the app for your country, then you're not going to be able to watch it. And shit is restricted in certain areas. And my videos are restricted in certain areas. So this is somebody that don't even live in the United States. This is probably a cousin that don't live in the United States. And the only other area they could fucking live in is Puerto Rico for me. That's outside of the United States. So a cousin that lives in Puerto Rico. That narrows it down. It really does. Copycat energy. There was a cousin that was doing the same thing that I was doing, this drop shipping. There was a point that I was selling merchandise, name brand items from overseas. And then I came across a cousin that I didn't even know they were a cousin of mine, that they was doing the same thing in Puerto Rico. And I just said that and my ears started ringing. And then I was told that we could have, and then not that I was told, but I have an email that my mother was saying, I think we have land or a house somewhere. I'm going to find the email. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Because my mother be doing the email shit. She be doing much. Hold on, collective, because I'm trying to look for something. All right. So my mother be telling me stuff sometimes. I don't know where she be doing email. So my mother was telling me that we have a shitload of island and U.S. born living Puerto Rican family, but and not between each other. A great grandmother, great grandparents, mother, father, uncle, and aunt's birth after the boomer. Us us past. It is up to she said it is up to the next gen to family line connect gap, so none and not of you or ever feel like you don't have family connection. She literally put, we have a shitload of island and U.S. born living Puerto Rican family blood. So she's saying we have a lot of family in Puerto Rico and in the U.S. Literally, she says Puerto Rico. We have a shitload of island and U.S. born living. Okay, so all my all my uncles and aunts, they passed away. Like my grandmother passed away. Her two brothers passed away, and my aunt, her three brothers passed away. Three brothers and a sister. So it's my grandmother, my aunt, which was my godmother. Then we have, and then three uncles. We have my grandmother Maria, my uncle Celinda, my uncle Toñito, my uncle Carlito, and my uncle Miguel. And then my great grandmother Isaura. No, all those names is so Hispanic, it's not even funny, right? So that's real Hispanic there. And one of my uncles, which is Tío Miguel, he was living in Puerto Rico. He passed away in Puerto Rico. He lived in Puerto Rico his entire life. So this is family. It's just family. They gotta be family or cousin in Puerto Rico. That's I'm being attacked. That's attacking me. And then I had a few cousins that lived in Puerto Rico for a while as well. I got a whole family tree. My mother just gave me a whole family. Years and date of birth and all that for school. I give it to my mother. She is precise. There's another Carlos. Ya sé, Carlos. Yo. Anyway, I'm done talking. I was just reading this email about the little family line. But yeah, so I got a lot of family in Puerto Rico and in the US that I may not know of because, you know, I just may not know all of them. But from what it seems like, I got a big family and we all scattered within the Puerto Rico and the US. And I'm being attacked by my family. I'm laughing. It's not funny, but I'm laughing because it's funny. Like, you attacking me, you don't even fucking know me. How you Y'all got problems. I just see 4114 as I looked up again. Something's being mirrored back to whoever's attacking me. And then yesterday, and then yesterday, Lord have mercy. Yesterday's shit show that the fucking upstairs was putting on yesterday, a lot for fucking hours. And when I say hours, I mean all day. They would all day, all day, all day, all fucking day. That it is, yeah. Listen, I don't know what to tell y'all, but it's like all y'all stories keep coming out little by little. Everything keeps coming out, and y'all keep getting exposed. Whoever is attacking me, each and every one. First it was neighbors, and now it's coming out cousin. Okay, so now we on the family shit now. Now family is about to start popping up on here when I do a reading for me now. Because it's like we're done talking about your neighbors. Everybody knows about your neighbors. Now we're gonna talk about your family. Now we got the cousin popping up on this table. Related. It didn't say unrelated. It didn't say not related. It said related to me. I'm done with y'all. Y'all need to leave me alone. I'm minding my business, and I'm going to keep minding my business. I'm going to keep working on myself, and there's nothing that you could possibly do to stop me. You could fucking mess with my connections all you want, but the same thing that I could do online, I could do from a motherfucking phone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yourself. You're mad because you don't have the whatever it is that I have. Okay, God didn't give you that. You're just going to have to accept that and deal with that. That's not my problem. That's not anybody's problem. You're the only one that's making it a problem because you want what you want and you can't have it because it's not yours. It's not yours to want. It's not yours to have. Stop wanting what other people have. Stop trying to destroy somebody's life because you can't have what somebody else has. What somebody else is getting. What somebody else is being offered. Because that's basically what it boils down to. Money. Offer. Whatever I'm being offered. 4334 as I say that. Again, something's being mirrored back. You want what I got and you can't have it. It's mine. Get that through your fucking head. And you making me feel sorry for you, it ain't gonna work neither. I don't feel sorry for your ass. I hope you suffer for whatever you're suffering from. I hope you have to pay every consequence and repercussion for the shit that you were doing to come for me. It literally says you broke all types of laws. So since you broke 444, I'm protected from it. You breaking all these types of laws. I hope you suffer, bitch. Whether you a male or female. I know you sick. You were sitting there doing spell work to me earlier, trying to siphon from me my womb. You're sick. My healing, because I have a healing spirit within me, around me, and you're sitting here trying to do spell work on me today because you're sick. Trying to heal yourself. You cannot heal yourself off of me. My healing energy is not for you, it's for me and who it needs to be. For anybody I choose to share my healing energy with, and it ain't with you. May you rot. You're rotting from the inside out. May you continue to rot from the inside out. Yeah. And you want somebody to feel bad for you. Bitch, please. Just go already.